I've always been told that I'm too small, I'm not big enough, I'm not fast enough. I don't have what it takes to be the best and stay there. Sweat is necessary. Walter and Jerry had their heels, never being comfortable with just good enough.
It's right now or never! It's right now or never!
I prepare so no one can take what is mine. No one can replace my mind, my heart. Lombardi inspired me. And now our biggest prize bears his name. I'm older. Of course I'm older. That's the beauty of it. 16 years plus. Different level of wisdom, different level of understanding, different level of punishment. I want to live long after my records have fallen, long after my rings have tarnished. And whatever you got to do to make sure you chase your legacy every second of your life. Will you be remembered? How would you be remembered? Why wouldn't you fight for the greatest achievement ever? Leave your mark.
Gillette Stadium will be the site for this matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before a kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Jim, I expect a hard-hitting game, and this game's going to come down to who can out-hit the other team. Everybody says, yeah, we're willing to fight. Well, we're going to find out, are you really willing to fight? Can you do it for 60 minutes? Because that's what it's going to take to win this game.
The linebackers today could be the difference makers. You know, since your old teammate Lawrence Taylor, it seems like the rest of the league has now gotten it for the last 20 years or so. These guys really have the ability to dictate the game.
So many, well, you know what it is too, Jim? There are more good linebackers out there now than there are defensive linemen. So more and more teams are building their football teams around the linebackers. They can do a little bit of everything, so it makes your defense very tough to to figure out. You can disguise, and that's why they're such important parts of the game.
It's time to get started, so to the field we go. Rob Baronis lining up for the kickoff. Fights off the hit.
Kickoff return 22 yards.
He's been in the league since 2000, and he's won 3 Super Bowls and a number of MVP awards to boot. Quarterback Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, been good for so long now, year after year, just puts up unbelievable numbers.
First down on the way. Drop back, shotgun formation. Trying to work the middle of the field. Nice tackle.
Confidence, it's an unbelievable thing, isn't it? When you get that first down in the game, it gives you a little confidence, but maybe most importantly, it gives your coach confidence.
First down and 10. To the ground here. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. Looking at the Patriots on offense, Wes Welker. Look out for him today.
Wes Welker, quick, fast, strong, mad at everything. It shows when he plays. He's one of the most productive players we've seen in NFL history. Nothing like getting these big plays early in the game and getting that home crowd behind you. They believe in their football team. They think this is going to happen all day long, and everybody right now is feeling pretty good.
Here's the first snap after the big play. They'll go shotgun here. Working that left side. They pick up the first down with that reception.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
First down here after the completion. From the shotgun. Tom Brady unleashes the long pass. Let's take a look now at the defensive starting unit. Nickel formation here for the defense. Second down and 10. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Reaches in, knocks it away.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Throws a strike.
Well, when you get down here this close, you've got to be tough, big and strong to get into the end zone. That time, he falls a couple inches short.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Over the line, touchdown. Never to be taken for granted. Extra point coming up. He made it. And following the extra point, the Patriots are leading by 7. Stephen Gostkowski's readying his team for the kickoff. Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. Tackled at the 29-yard line. He was a long-time quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks, and here he is now in a different uniform. Matt Hasselbeck.
Matt Hasselbeck, fundamentally one of the most sound quarterbacks in the National Football League. That's why he's been a success for so many years.
It's first down as they head to the line. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Bill looking at the lineups. Chris Johnson. How will they stop him today?
Well, my clue to stop him, don't let him get out in open space, because if he's not the fastest guy in the NFL, he's one of the top 2 or 3, so look out for Chris Johnson. A lot of ways to get plays in the NFL. It doesn't always have to be by a pass. Good job that time by the running back.
They come to the line, and it's first down. They'll stay on the ground on first down. Has some space to work with. Shoved out of bounds. Looking at this defense, Gerard Mayo in on so many tackles.
Gerard Mayo can diagnose the run and fly up in there. He is a big linebacker, and he's not afraid of a little pain and hitting that running back.
Second down now. They'll run it off the toss. They break through. Tackle them behind the line. The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and 8. Gets it again here. The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up 4th down. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And all around this stadium, you see tributes to all 7 of the New England states that incorporate this franchise, this team, the Patriots, trying to represent the 7 states of New England, including a lighthouse at one end of Gillette Stadium. All set to punt here. Edelman, he'll return this one. He's tackled at the 28. Patriots come onto the field for their next series. First down here. Play action. Muscles through the defender. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Looks like a gain of 3, maybe 4.
Gain of 2.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Quarterback drops back, play action. Looks around. The defense gets a sack.
If you can see the defense is going to try to pressure as a quarterback, you've got to know how to adjust. So don't give those play action fakes. Get in position and get rid of that football.
Takes the snap from the shotgun. The quarterback throws to the right. Ball swatted away.
That's what you have to do as a defensive back. You got to wait to the last second. Wait till the receiver uses his hands, and once they go up, put your hand in between them and knock that football down. What a play.
Signals fair catch. Titans ready to take over the football. The defense comes out in the nickel. Now 1st and 10. And the give now to Chris Johnson.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their teams. 2nd down and 5. Middle. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
It's 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun formation. Looking down the field. The defense gets the sack.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback? Or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming, and if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Edelman, he'll return this one. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return. New England Patriots are getting set for their next possession. The quarterback stands alone in the backfield. 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a 1st down.
So they complete that one, yet it's still 2nd down. And he wants to throw it across the middle.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a 1st down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
They've come out in the dime package.
Like 20.
First and 10. And he's forced to the ground.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Out of the gun. Challenging the defenders to the right side, right where it had to be. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. First down and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. On the money.
These first downs add up. It's like body punches in a fight. You keep hitting guys to the body. They get tired. They give up. That's what's happening to this defense right now.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Patriots in for the score.
There is no lead in the NFL in state. We all know that. We have seen tremendous comebacks. So when you get the opportunity, lay it on them, man. Keep scoring.
The Patriots for the extra point. It's good. Patriots now getting ready to kick it away. Tackled down at the 22. The Titans come onto the field now for this next series. A ton of defensive backs out here for this play. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. So that's going to do it for the first half. Patriots are up here in this one. We'll be back with our halftime report after the break. We're back here now in this one where the Patriots lead by 14. All right, Phil, first half's in the books. Give us a little analysis of that first half.
Well, they go in at halftime, they got a lead, and I'll tell you what, the confidence has to be high. That confidence should give the coach a positive reinforcement so he can call those plays in the second half to give his team the best chance to win. And you know what? I think they can. It's going to be fun to watch it here in the second half.
Brought to the ground. Titans get ready to start their drive. Offense lines up here. Now first and 10. And the give now to Chris Johnson. Nickel formation for the defense here. Another carry here, bringing the play to an end.
Number 28, a ball carrier, gain of 5.
They bring in an extra defensive back. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Makes the catch in open space. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
1st and 10. They've got a first down now after that catch.
Number 28 on the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
That's 2nd down coming up. The formation here, shotgun. Going across the middle. That catch will keep the drive alive.
Hard to play man-to-man coverage all the time in the NFL. That time we see the man-to-man coverage. The quarterback sees it. Nice throw.
First and 10. That reception gave them the first down. They tackle him for a loss.
Loss of 4.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd down and a long way to go. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
3rd and 12 to go. He's looking to the right here on this throw. He brings it in. Touchdown and drawing close.
Nowadays, these receivers can do it all. Look at the jump and catch by the wide receiver, the defensive back. He had no chance here.
The Titans line up for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. They face first down. The give. He's headed right, and that's a gain of 9.
When you have a defense as fast as this one, they over-pursue. So that's why you want to run a counter run. Take advantage of the fact that they are just charging too fast, too hard, and not thinking on the defensive side.
In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The quarter is about to end. One more play first. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback's just too worried about his stats, so he throws that short pass, picks up a couple yards, instead of throwing it down the field.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun. The quarterback throws to the right.
What a good job by the offensive line. They gave the quarterback all day to throw it. He just couldn't put it on target.
2nd down coming up. Here's the handoff, running off tackle.
Number 22 gets the call on the line. Gain of 4.
Nickel formation here for the defense. From the gun, eyeing that left side. Brings it into his body.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First down and 10. The quarterback will hand it off.
You got to keep your offensive line aggressive. So you got to let them run the football so they can hit those defensive linemen. The run didn't pick up many yards, but it's still certain points.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2nd down and 9. Play action fake, looking to throw. Right where it had to be.
Good job by the offense, getting another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field, the defense hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Verizon, rule the air. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
52, wait.
Second and 8. Right back to him one more time. Going to be a tackle for a loss. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of. Look at the hand signals he's given to the receiver outside.
Patriots in the end zone.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Getting set now to attempt the extra point. And the point after is good. The Titans are ready to take it to them. Better judgment says take a knee. The Titans getting ready now to start their drive. The defense comes out in the nickel. From the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. That's a gain of 6.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Looks to his left. Easy catch there. No one near him. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. The defense comes out in the nickel. Tight end in motion. Quarterback drops back. He'll fire it out to the left. Reaches in, and that pass is incomplete.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
I know at home a lot of people are saying, well, why are they running the football in a situation like this? Because they're down by multiple scores and they don't want to get their quarterback killed. They'd like to see him play next week. So they're doing a good job of managing the game here. I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
Drop back, shotgun formation, off the mark.
Well, that's one of those, let's get in the cliche book here, Jim. Well, they just weren't on the same page. Well, you know what it was? It was a bad route. That's what it was. The receiver made the mistake. That's why the football was incomplete.
2nd and 10. Looking at every option. Wow, what a catch.
Jim, they're in the red zone, and what they have to do here is score as fast as you can so you can give yourself a few more opportunities.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. 1st and 10. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. He's brought to a halt.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
That is play number 10 on this drive. 3rd down and 8.
I know they need a lot of breaks to maybe win this football game. In the red zone now, they got to get in the end zone quick.
They'll go shotgun here. The quarterback. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. They're back in the game with that touchdown. It's a one-score game, but they're going to need a lot of help because time is running out.
Time is running out, but it helps when you got a great defense. It is enough time to get the football back for your offense. Let's see what happens.
They want the football back as they line up now in an onside kick formation. And tackled down at the 49-yard line. First down coming up. The give to the running back. And they get to him at the 45.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Second and 6. They feed him the ball again. Heading right, and that'll gain just a few yards. There it is. The game has come to an end. It was a good one throughout, hotly contested, right down to the wire. And coming up next is the post-game wrap-up, brought to you by Gatorade. It was a close one, and at the final whistle, what a win for that one team.
It sure is. What a thrill to win a close game in the NFL. You think about it, how hard it is just to get one win and how tough it was out there. And to hang on, man, it's a great feeling.
It's been a game we'll always remember. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms, so glad to bring it to you.